Gentlemen, have you ever wondered why you sometimes wake up tired, sluggish, or lacking the confidence you once had in the bedroom, and immediately blame it on age? The truth is, it may not be age at all. In many cases, the real culprit is something much simpler: dehydration. Yes, plain water. That clear liquid you take for granted could actually be the missing link between feeling weak and feeling fully alive. After the age of 50, the way you drink water can directly influence your erection strength, your stamina, and even your hormone balance. It's not just about how much water you drink, it's about drinking it the right way at the right times, so your body actually uses it to improve circulation, protect your prostate, and keep your energy steady throughout the day. Research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine shows that even mild dehydration, as little as a 2% drop in body fluids, can thicken the blood, slow circulation, and weaken your body's ability to respond sexually. In other words, you might feel fine, but your blood vessels and your performance are already suffering. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to drink water in a way that supports firmer, more reliable erections, better energy, and stronger overall health. And believe me, when you apply these simple steps consistently, you'll notice the difference in just a few weeks. So let's begin by looking at the foundation of all male performance: circulation and how it connects to erections. At its core, an erection is not about luck, mystery, or even sheer willpower. It's a biological process driven by blood flow. When you become aroused, your brain sends tiny electrical signals down the nerves in your pelvic region. These signals tell the blood vessels inside the penis to expand and open wide. The result? Blood rushes in, fills the chambers, and creates firmness. When everything works smoothly, it feels effortless. But here's the problem many men overlook: hydration. If your body is even slightly dehydrated, your blood changes in texture. Instead of flowing smoothly like clear water through a garden hose, it becomes thicker, more like mud. And just as mud struggles to travel through a hose, sluggish blood has a harder time reaching where it's needed most. This thickened blood slows down circulation, reduces flexibility in your blood vessels, and weakens the supply of oxygen and nutrients that fuel erections. The outcome is softer firmness, erections that fade faster, and performance that leaves you frustrated. The good news? It's not always age holding you back, it's dehydration. When you hydrate properly, your blood flows freely, your vessels remain supple, and your body responds faster and more reliably. Staying hydrated is not just about quenching thirst, it's directly tied to your ability to perform in the bedroom, to sustain stamina, and to keep your confidence high. Water, something you already have at your fingertips, is one of the most powerful yet overlooked tools for men's health after 50. Most men make the same mistake every single day. They wait until they feel thirsty before drinking. But here's the truth: thirst is not an early signal, it's a late warning sign. By the time you actually feel thirsty, your body is already running low, your blood is already thicker, and your circulation has already slowed. That means the tissues that matter most for intimacy are already under strain. Think of it like driving a car and waiting until the fuel light flashes red before you even think about filling the tank. At that point, the engine has already been stressed and performance is compromised. And what do most men do when thirst finally hits? They gulp down huge amounts of water all at once, as if trying to catch up in a single moment. But here's the catch: when you flood your system with water too quickly, most of it never gets absorbed properly. It passes right through your digestive system, sending you to the bathroom instead of replenishing your bloodstream. It's like pouring a bucket of water on dry soil. The majority runs off the surface instead of soaking in. The result? A wasted effort, leaving you still dehydrated and still struggling with sluggish circulation. The real key is consistency. Your body doesn't need one giant flood of water once or twice a day. It needs a steady, continuous supply. Sipping water gradually throughout the day allows your system to absorb it fully, use it effectively, and keep your circulation running at its peak. Just like you wouldn't starve your car and then dump in a bucket of gas, you shouldn't starve your body of water and expect one big gulp to fix it. Steady hydration is the secret weapon for better energy, stronger erections, and reliable performance. Gentlemen, the truth is simple. Your body thrives on balance, not extremes. Just like your muscles need steady exercise instead of sudden bursts, your circulation needs a steady flow of hydration rather than occasional floods. Think of water as fuel for your bloodstream. A little bit delivered consistently throughout the day ensures your engine, the heart and vessels, always run smoothly. When you sip water in small amounts across the day, your body absorbs it gradually and distributes it where it's needed. To your muscles, your organs, and yes, to the delicate blood vessels that control erections. This steady intake keeps your blood thinner, your vessel walls more flexible, and your circulation strong enough to respond whenever intimacy calls. On the other hand, relying on occasional large gulps creates highs and lows that leave your body unprepared. A spike of water may briefly quench your thirst, but it fails to deliver lasting support for your blood vessels or hormones. Consistency is the true secret, giving your body a reliable supply so that every system, from digestion to prostate health to sexual performance, has what it needs to function at its best. Even mild dehydration, just a small drop in your fluid balance, can lower erection quality. You may not notice it until the moment counts, but your body already knows. That's why hydration is not something to treat casually. It's a daily commitment. Think of it as insurance for your energy, stamina, and confidence. The golden rule is simple: sip steadily, not sporadically. Build hydration into your routine so your body never has to struggle. The most powerful moment to hydrate, gentlemen, is first thing in the morning. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body has gone the entire night without fluids. Even if you don't feel thirsty, you wake up mildly dehydrated. That's why so many men over 50 complain of stiffness, brain fog, or sluggishness in the early hours. It isn't always age, it's dehydration. Starting your day with a full glass of water immediately reactivates your circulation, wakes up your digestive system, and primes your blood vessels for the day ahead. Think of it like priming a water pump. Before you can expect strong flow, you have to give it the fluid it needs to start running smoothly. This one small habit sets the tone for better energy, clearer focus, and stronger performance. Now here's a powerful upgrade. Add a simple squeeze of lemon to that morning glass. Lemon water doesn't just taste refreshing, it provides antioxidants and a burst of vitamin C, which your body uses to produce nitric oxide. And nitric oxide, as you may know, is the very compound that tells your blood vessels to relax and open wide, allowing more blood to flow into the penis when you need it most. On top of that, lemon supports flexibility in your vessel walls, reduces oxidative stress, and helps keep your cardiovascular system resilient. Over time, this translates into smoother circulation, healthier blood pressure, and firmer, more reliable erections. It's such a small change, but practiced daily, it can transform how your body feels and performs. One glass of lemon water in the morning may be the simplest, natural booster you'll ever add to your routine. Another crucial time to hydrate is about 30 minutes before your meals. This habit may seem simple, but it does far more than just quench thirst. When you drink a glass of water before eating, you prepare your stomach to receive and process food. The water softens what you eat, activates digestive enzymes, and helps your gut work more efficiently without overwhelming it. But here's where the benefit extends to performance. Drinking water before meals helps stabilize blood sugar. Large spikes in blood sugar after eating can gradually damage the lining of your blood vessels, including the delicate ones that supply the penis. Over time, unstable blood sugar weakens circulation, reduces nitric oxide production, and chips away at erection strength. By having water before meals, you slow the digestive process just enough to create steadier absorption, smoother circulation, and healthier blood flow. Of course, moderation matters. Flooding your stomach with too much water during meals can dilute stomach acid, slowing digestion and making you feel bloated. The smart approach is balance. 1 glass before eating, then small sips as needed while you eat. This keeps your digestive system efficient, your blood sugar steady, and your blood vessels supported, without interfering with nutrient absorption. It's a small adjustment, but when practiced consistently, this routine can protect your vascular health, safeguard your prostate, and give you the kind of reliable circulation that translates directly into stronger erections and more confident performance. Remember, it's not just what you eat that shapes your health. It's also how you prepare your body to process it. and water is your simplest ally in that process. Now let's talk about the evening, because this is where many men unknowingly sabotage themselves. Some men try to catch up by drinking a large amount of water right before bed. The result? They wake up 2 or 3 times in the night to urinate, interrupting the deep sleep cycles their body desperately needs. On the other hand, some men avoid water completely at night, thinking they are protecting their rest, but this leaves the body dehydrated for hours while they sleep. Neither extreme supports health or performance. The smarter approach is to hydrate steadily during the day and then gently taper off in the last 1 to 2 hours before bed. This way, your body enters the night well hydrated but not overloaded. Circulation stays strong, hormone recovery is supported, and your bladder is far less likely to wake you up. Why does this matter so much? Because deep, uninterrupted sleep is when your body produces the highest levels of testosterone. This hormone fuels your sex drive, energy, muscle strength, and erection quality. If you're constantly waking up to use the bathroom, you're cutting short the very cycles that generate your most vital male hormone. Proper hydration, timed wisely, not only keeps your circulation smooth during the day, it protects your sleep, safeguards your testosterone, and gives you back the kind of vitality you thought age had taken away. Gentlemen, the way you drink water at night can either rob you of strength or rebuild it while you rest. Here's one more powerful trick I share with my patients. Don't separate hydration from movement. Combine them. Every time you stand up to stretch, take a short walk or simply change position, sip some water. Movement stimulates circulation, and when paired with hydration, it's like giving your bloodstream a 1-2 punch of momentum. Think about it this way. When you move, your muscles act like pumps, pushing blood back toward the heart and through the vessels. Add water at that exact moment, and you're giving your blood the fluid volume it needs to flow freely and nourish every part of your body, including the pelvic region. Over time, this small habit creates noticeable differences in stamina, clarity, and sexual response. So how should men over 50 truly drink water for stronger erections and better health? The formula is simple but powerful. Sip steadily throughout the day, not in big gulps. Start your morning with a glass. Add lemon if you can. Drink a glass before meals to stabilize blood sugar and support digestion. Stay consistent during the day, and then ease off in the last couple of hours before bed so you protect your deep sleep. And finally, link hydration with movement to supercharge circulation. Gentlemen, there's no magic pill for performance, but there are small, intentional daily choices that add up to big results. Something as simple as how you drink water can reshape your circulation, protect your prostate, and restore your confidence in the bedroom. I'm Dr. Tuba, and I want to thank you for joining me today. If this message helped you, be sure to subscribe for more clear, science-based advice on men's health after 50. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you.